The first game is Los Ratones against Vitality. If Los Ratones win that game, they will make playoffs. El Clásico in 2026, Fnatic G2 in 2019, Fnatic G2 in 2026.
Mute all chat.
Mute all chat!
I think it's just weather the storm in the early game. If there's one thing I trust Los Ratones, it's the scale, it's to get the Drakes going, and that's Bouncy
Okay guys, game 1, Los Ratones against Vitality. If Los Ratones win, they're 100% playoffs. If Vitality wins, I think they might be securing top 4 if they win. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait, is this Sion peak or is it like... Will Vitality first pick the Sion though? Because Vitality might still first pick the Sion here. Ratones should be happy with this draft, no matter what happens. Do they just first pick Sion? Or first pick Mundo?
We'll see where Vitality decide to go. I wouldn't be surprised if they do pick the Mundo.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right?
Okay, I mean, picking the Mundo does make sense if they leave the Mundo
They
open.
were very much like, we'll leave the Sion open.
He goes to
Okay, they go Mundo. Mundo first pick.
They're going to take that away from... And honestly, I think that's a
okay,
smart
the
choice.
Boss Sion! The Sion is 10-1 in LEC. It has 10 wins and 1 lose. Sion does not lose in the LEC. It always wins. And the Boss just locks it in instantly.
They've qualified
okay, that looks like they might just be dropping. Okay, but do they even have damage to kill the Sion? They drafted Varus, AD Carry, Poke, they drafted Azir. Dude, I don't even know if they have damage to kill the Sion.
Very talented individuals.
No, it's not Varus top, it's not. It's for sure not, bro. Nako is not a Varus player. He's gonna play Ambessa, Nar, he's gonna play Cassandra, but he's not playing Varus, guys. Come on. This is not Varus top. Like, there is... I mean, okay, there is a chance, but it's small. Nemesis looking in Yone. Don't think we have seen Nemesis Yone. I feel like Los Ratones are always banning now, so now this is gonna get banned out. And now I feel like Los Ratones should be also Lilia ban, okay. Why is Bard good? Because Bard is very good against Varus and Azir.
Huge name for himself on
oh shit.
When he was coming
Are they just gonna flip it like that? I think this spike is going to be mega useless later in the game. Wait, Mundo top against Sion? But isn't that a bad matchup for Mundo? I mean for Sylas Jungle taking Alistar ult and Varus ult is actually crazy value. Bro, both teams are cooking like so fucking hard, chat. What the fuck? Okay, Los Ratones versus Vitality. I hope we get more drafts like this in BO3s, BO5s because this draft is absolutely insane. I think the Bard pick might have surprised Vitality. I think the Bard blind pick on 4 there was so good for them.
11 wins, 0 losses.
11 wins, 0 losses.
Very nice time. Wait, isn't Flash dead?
Going to have to flash away. Flash forward from Crowny, in fact. Needs another order. Will find.
Wow! 2v2 kill for the Los Ratones.
Nako's trying to trade onto Baus.
And Baus is dead.
Can he get him in the zombie form? Nako flashes the wall. Baus is on the chase, but the bone sword will slow him down enough.
It's fine. That's the Baus classic. That is the Baus classic. I don't think they have the damage to kill them.
Look at the ignite on Humanoid.
Baus
now getting chased out by Linsus and Nako. Nako's passive means that he's not knocked up by the decimating smash, and Baus will fall. He really wants to get as many orders down as possible. I don't think that's a good death. I think that's a bad death. Because it's not like his jungler can do anything about it.
So the question should be, was
that
was
pretty bad death. Nice read by Nako, they're sidestepping his Q.
He has that escape tool if he is re-ganked when it's not time for a good death. Nako trading in here once again onto Baus. Grasp with the Undying will give Baus a little bit of health back, but Nako continues to trade in. It's level 6 as well. Baus holding onto that flash may have been a good
Baus
thing.
has to flash away
from the cleaver. And Nako with the maximum dosage.
Well, the Sion for now is suffering, but he is also scaling.
Good stuff from Nako. Really
that is no ult. Wait, was this a bait though? Can Sion actually kill him now? Because Baus is 6 and has ult. Nako doesn't have that ult.
Meanwhile, on the top side, Linsus and Nako have their leads. Velia is here. Grand Starfall coming in from Linsus as they look for Baus.
Baus.
Unstoppable Onslaught will not get enough of a knockup. Linsus, though, gonna get chased out.
Nako dead. Wait, is this a double kill maybe?
Well, Aegis so out from Linsus, Velia.
Okay, 1 for 1. That was good. That was good for Los Ratones, I think.
Might actually have his tempo stopped.
Remember the Alistar was spotted topside as well. Karz is trying to 1v2 these, but he's just getting bullied.
Really be able for them.
That was a good death. That was for sure a good death. Nice ult by Sion.
So it's
Very
a
nice ult by
1-for-1 on the
Sion.
top side of the rift. Dragon as they set up around the objective. Nemesis.
Emperor's Divide coming out from Humanoid. As Nemesis used the Fate Sealed.
Wait, Baus has no flash here.
For that moment, but Fleshy's here first.
I think Baus is dead.
Well. Baus doesn't really have anywhere to go. Doesn't have that ultimate either. Knock up from Fleshy and Baus will fall in the enemy jungle as his team takes the Dragon.
So
I don't know, dude. I don't know about that death.
Try and help this team, but
I don't. He's 1 and 4, guys. He's 1 and 4.
Somewhere else.
Just trying to shadow to make sure that Humanoid can't keep Nemesis from getting the wave crashed. Crowny holding on to the Valkyrie. Great chain of corruption. Flash, knock up and Fleshy as well. Velia coming in with a chain of corruption of his own.
That's gonna be 1 for 2. That's a
Double
double kill for Velia. Is massive for the game. Now Velia is actually gonna be way stronger than Pantheon.
Fleshy once again up to
wait, why didn't Bias just ult faster? Oh my god, no way, Messi of League of Legends.
Continues to try and chase him down. There's the
I don't know if they have the damage to kill him. I feel like they might not have damage to kill him.
The wave is crashing. Baus will be happy enough to have got that one in. Velia going in with a rocket belt. Happy enough to only use his ultimate in exchange for Humanoid's flash.
And now, I mean, Velia should come in. There's no flash.
There's the Emperor's Divide. Humanoid needs to get out of here. Shifting Sands will get him a bit of distance, but there's no one on this side of the map to help him out. Velia can keep chasing in, does have the flash. Absconder ducked. Goes in with the abscond. King's
That's a kill.
Closes
He has
the
no
gap.
flash.
Duck goes wide. Emperor's Divide though now catches Humanoid out.
shit.
But Lince's
Actually, wait, that's a bait, that's a bait!
Kill his third of the game.
Velia flashes, Nemesis flashes, but they do end up getting Humanoid.
Velia's doing a great job.
The fact that Velia is fed is so helpful to Los Ratones, and the fact that Flashy is roaming a lot equals that LR gets the tower.
And because of that, Crowny's almost 2
I think he's dead now. He can run away from this. It's gonna take a while, but he's dead.
Coming out from Nagnako as he tries to escape with no flash at his disposal. The chase down might just come out. He goes where he pleases, picks it up again, trying to get that CC.
Okay, Velia!
Steals away the maximum dosage, will heal himself back up.
Okay, there it is. Humanoid, no ult. He's dead as well. Los Ratones! 2k gold ahead! 13 minutes in! 2k gold ahead!
And if they kill Baus, that's fine, but they're losing the Dragon in exchange.
Yeah, Humanoid comes in, Fleshy there with a follow-up knockup. Baus will die here, doesn't have the unstoppable onslaught, but he is distracted Vitality for as long
That's
as they needed.
313 gold for Humanoid, so it's not all that bad.
Humanoid just trying to get some gold into his pockets, as now Lost Ratones 2 Drakes up. And Soffel coming down
just flushed away.
I agree, Nagnako's going to be chased out by Reckless on the top side here. Cosmic Binding does
Wait,
land.
I feel like Nagnako is way more dead than the Baus
in
is.
with a knockback under the tower. Nagnako pops the maximum dosage, but with a Cosmic Binding on him. And the Ignite taking maximum dosage, healing him up.
I think Velia kills here for sure.
Is killed on the
Wait, Baus is dead as well, but Alistar gets the kill, and on the other side starts getting the kill, and Los Ratones have the Herald. So Los Ratones will be getting way more off the back of that play than Vitality will.
They have the Rift Herald. They're going to get this tower, and they should be able to run it into the next tower as well.
Baus has TP in 3. I think Baus is gonna TP here as well, no?
Flashy goes in looking for the knockup. Sundisc down. Emperor's
Oh my god. Oh my god, Nemesis! Nemesis with the buffer! Nemesis with the buffer! And it's Los Ratones who come out on top. Baus is here as well right now. Flashy is gonna die. Oh! Oh! Los Ratones 5,000 gold ahead! Bro, they are destroying!
Vitality keeps
They are
trying to bring the fight to them.
destroying! Okay, Nagnako is doing the push thing, and it seems like they wanna try to kill the Baus again. He currently is 7 out of 8 kills.
They're ganking Baus. Dragon is available. 3 uncontested dragons.
Okay, but listen. He really didn't have to die for this dragon, okay? That was not a good death. Damn, you're dead on mid-wave.
Going over to Kazi.
Hear me out, Velia with these items, Nemesis with these items, I don't think Vitality can actually do this Baron.
Nako's still just standing on the Baus, gonna block
Baus missed ult.
Steals away the Alistair ultimate.
Okay, Velia gets the ult. Kazi kites it well.
Down to half HP, Baus on the backline. The Dragon an afterthought here for Lost Ratones.
Kazi nice flash.
The fight that could get them into playoffs. The dive in from Nemesis.
Oh shit though. Oh shit though. Oh my god, Mundo is popping up on the backline. Mundo is popping up. Who wins this? Nagnako or Velia? I think Velia. Oh my god, Link has Fade Flash over the wall.
Nemesis can rejoin the fight with Immortal Steel. The stopwatch from Velia. Nemesis trying to get in here. Velia gets the magical journey away from the fight.
What the fuck is going on? Linkas failed flash over the wall. Velia crazy timing on the stopwatch there, Nagnako.
He's gonna steal the ultimate away.
Maximum dosage for him. Reset coming out.
Nagnako is dead, you know. I think he dies here. Velia kills him. Velia is too tanky. Damn! And that's gonna be a mountain soul! That's gonna be a mountain soul for Los Ratones! Actually, is it though? Linkas has ult. Is Linkas gonna flip it? I don't think so. Is he?
He's got Grand Starfall, they've got TP. Linksys doesn't have Smite right now, but they'll have it in just a second. Magic coming out as well as Linksys dives
No
in.
smite on Linkas. Oh my god, Velia failed smites! Velia failed smites! There was no smite on Linkas! Linkas didn't have smite! Velia choked it!
Who will go back in with a headbutt pulverize, no Emperor's Divide. At the moment, a humanoid is a 4v3 in Lost Ratones' favor. Velia steals away the Emperor.
Okay.
But he can't get the damage.
Oh my god.
Humanoid uses the stopwatch. Linksys with Nature's Assault. Knocked up with a decimated smash.
Baus a little bit deep there.
From Baus as he continues to chase forward. Humanoid turns it back around. Crowning
Okay, Baus can just back off.
And Vitality
Velia choked it. Velia actually choked it. Velia choked it. But it's fine! The game continues! It's up to bunker!
None of that summoner either on Vitality, so the
We are doing Gairam now.
be a flank position. Linksys clears out the control ward. Tempered Fate going
Nice
out.
try by Reckless.
The back line, but can't get in. Nemesis going to chase Linksys out, stunned up. With the shield bash.
Wait, did he humanoid just went on Baus? I don't know if that's a good idea. I guess it is. The Baus has fallen indeed.
Death there for Lost Ratones, the gold lead down to a K. Vitality turn their attention.
I feel like
the top river
Los Ratones are actually getting a bit outscaled because it doesn't feel like Mundo is gonna die in a front to back. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the Sion looks squishy compared to Mundo, legit. Nagnako is just standing there like a pillar of his team. His poke is good, his tankiness is even better, but a lot of ults used.
Hang on a minute, what are they fishing for? Bowser stuck
Wait,
his way in.
wait. No way, no way, no way.
Linksys with the Age of Soul has to flash across the wall. TP coming in from Nagnako. Nemesis looking for more damage, but Linksys is able to survive for now. Velia going in, stolen away the Alice.
Velia kills him! Velia kills him!
Kills his enemy jungler now with the Unbreakable Will.
He's so tanky! He's so tanky because of the Alistar ult! Bowser fights the flank! Did Bowser win the game for Los Ratones? Look, Corki and Yone are taking the dragon! They got the dragon, they got the soul! They got the soul! Los Ratones got the soul! Oh my god, Baus, you fucking menace! Holy fuck, Baus!
It's a 1-for-1.
He was like, boom! And then Linkas was like, oh!
My goodness, what a fight.
That was such an important pick, the TP! Linsa's face shaking, Flashy's not thinking about warding the brush! That was so big, a mountain dragon for Los Ratones!
And Linksys had no idea. Our observers
that was so
good!
No
clue.
But why does Linkas not ward it? I mean, okay, Vitality did troll, they were like very late to the play here, they should have been out the dragon way beforehand.
Chases him down,
and Velia just kills him, meanwhile Corki and Yona just do the dragon.
He's saying, in order to keep my jungler alive, I've got to make this.
And by the way, Baus dying for Velia here, mega fucking worth. Velia is 8 kills, or 9 kills now.
Velia says, I've got to get out of here, it's too risky for me. Reckless does what he can, but it's not enough. But the sacrifice was worthwhile as the team secures the Mountain Soul. Baron,
now the Mundo Poke is not really sticking as much because every Q there is a Mountain Soul on them.
Pretty much equal across the board. XP.
LDR on Varus. Oh wait, what? I don't know about that. Okay, I think Los Ratones stopped the fight. Nagnako flash but didn't ult.
Still 90 seconds before the Baron comes up, but Lost Ratones will be looking towards those inhibitors. If they can get through mid, it makes the Baron play a lot easier.
It's only a single pick. The rest of Vitality have to back off.
Very close.
So close, but look at the damage he throws back onto Velia.
Nemesis, Fate Seal doesn't quite connect. Humanoid dashes.
Humanoid flashes in. Oh my god. Humanoid actually Loki's smarter than them.
Humanoid trying to get away from Baus, who does have the flash. Decimated
okay,
Humanoid has to flash away from it. Meanwhile, the wave is here to continue Lost Ratones.
Oh wait, the Nemesis went a little bit deep there.
The support is back up for Vitality before they can make it a 5v5.
Nemesis dead.
A Grand Starfall in.
What the fuck is going on?
Baus is in the way again.
Oh my god.
Crowny, he flashes. Can he escape? Baus
oh my god, Crowny is so low.
And Crowny on a sliver. holding on to life by the tips of his fingers. He'll survive now, but he's spotted out, and Kazi's on the chase.
Kaz is pretty fast here. Did they throw?
Valkyrie, the Mountain Soul shield is back up. Piercing arrow short again. The Corky not quite caught yet, but Lince is still looking for him and spots him with the Oracle.
He saw him.
Crowny,
oh, wow!
Lince
What a snipe.
sinks a spear through his heart and perhaps
I don't think they can end though. Like, listen, Nemesis is alive in 20 seconds.
If they want to buy a little bit of time,
very good ult by Reckless, really good ult by Reckless.
For as long as they can. LR overstay their welcome in the middle lane. Vitality.
I don't think they end, guys. I don't think they end. Velia will have Alistar ult soon. He can buy so much time. Oh shit, their target is the Nexus though. Okay, they end now. Nemesis with the Foreman ult! Nemesis with the Foreman ult! Nemesis with the Foreman ult!
Enough vitality!
No fucking way! What?
Take them down and we'll take
Holy
their
shit!
destiny out of their hands.
Holy shit! Oh my god, they threw the game!
What a back
They threw the game! What a game from Vitality! That is insane! What a game! Wow! What a fucking game! Holy shit! That was a throw!
My goodness!
That was a throw.
So close.
Nemesis went a little bit too deep under the tower and dies, and then Crown was trying to help, dies. Okay, honestly, Baus had like 12 deaths, but I don't think he was the problem.
But as you say,
like, Baus had 12 deaths, and I think he kind of did his job. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, he was not the carry, you know? He was just the tank. He got them the Mountain Dragon. He got them the soul. He got them the dragons. Okay, but I'm gonna be honest. While Nemesis misplayed, I think we should recognize that Humanoid played this really well. Because Humanoid was edging Nemesis and Baus so hard that Nemesis just couldn't hold it and he went in.
He's gonna have to flash as well. Vitality fighting a man down as Lost Ratones begin to advance. Still 90 seconds before the Baron comes up, but Lost Ratones will be looking towards those inhibitors. If they can get through mid, it makes the Baron play a lot easier.
It's only a single...
Like, look at this, okay? So first, Velia Reckless look for Humanoid, okay? Like, look, okay? Now he... Okay, he doesn't sidestep it, he just, you know... And now, look, now Nemesis is like, oh, okay, I have 2 Q, I can kill Humanoid. Humanoid sidesteps both Q and R from Nemesis. And now, Nemesis flashes in, Humanoid is away. Now they're like, okay, now we can kill him. Now he stopwatches. Freezy, thank you so much. And now he's like, okay, now and Baus is saying like, I got you, I have flash. I'm gonna Q you over the wall. I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna flash in with W, without I'm gonna kill you, right? Flash is out last second from Q. And now Nagnako edging them really hard as well. Nagnako now is like, oh no, I'm Mundo, I'm so dead. Oh no, I have 1k health, I'm Mundo. Oh no, don't kill me. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Oh my god, I'm just a Mundo. Boom! 2000! Boom! Husky League that, boom!
Bro, this is him.
Boom!
It's him.
1k, 3k! Who cares?
Oh, the wave is here.
And Nemesis got baited. And now Nemesis gets one shot by the tower. Now he is to lose the aggro, but then he Qs and then he still dies. And now look at Crowny. Crowny position sucks. I feel like Crowny should like flash over this wall or dab over this wall.
Nemesis falls first, but Baus is in the way again. They look for Crowny.
And Baus is trying to buy time, but then Crowny gets TP'd on. And killed. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie though. 3-12 for Sion. Okay. Chat. I'm sure that people will find a way to blame Velia for this game and not Baus when Baus is 3-12 and Velia is 10-0. But I'm not joking! Velia fucked up so bad! So bad though!
Again, lost.
Because look!
Bogs plus Yaps Corky is so MF useless.
No, it's not. Please stop this copium. Corky is a good scaling champion.
For grabs, that is going to be the team fight for Lost Ratones.
Look, okay, this is where this is the only fuck up. This is the only major fuck up that Velia did this game. Major fuck up.
Dragon is up for grabs. Lince is...
And by the way, I do not defend Baus. I think him going 12 deaths is not good. I think a lot of these deaths were absolutely unnecessary. And I think he was part of the reason why the game was lost. But it was also Crowny getting caught on the mid-wave. And it was Baus dying top, Crowny getting caught on mid-wave. And then they got the Baron.
Not going to be able to get in range.
Okay, but look at this. Look at this.
He's got Grand Star. He does have the ult. Linsus doesn't have smite right now.
Like right now, Pantheon has ult. And Velia cannot know this. So I'm not blaming Velia. I'm just pointing out that this is the only major mistake he did. So Velia doesn't know Pantheon has no smite. But Pantheon has no smite. And Velia in this situation panics and smites early. And now, because of that, Linkas gets the dragon with no smite. And this would be a Mountain Soul for Los Ratones way earlier in the game, and maybe it will change something, right? Because in the end, Vitality get like 5 extra minutes of time from this.
Steals it and they get the kill on Nemesis. Velia and Reckless now need to run to the hills and need to get out. Tempered fate.
That's unlucky. That's unlucky, okay? That's unlucky. I mean, okay, anyway, Los Ratones. Anyway, they will hopefully make playoffs. They still won 5 games out of 11. They still did well. We still love them. They fucking did good. Reckless had so many good Bard Qs. With Wolves, it was like, not always, but, you know, I think 50% of them were good, 50% could have been worked on. But yeah, I like, you know, Los Ratones still deserve a lot of props. The Baron happens where I think Baus gets scooped again, right? Like Baus dies here, they lose Nashor.
It's not an escape.
And now is a problem because honestly even Vitality throws this situation because they should be backing up way sooner. They actually like lose tempo for this dragon because Baus survives with like 10 HP. And now Vitality is not basing, they are still staying, but Vitality needs a base for Dragon, but they don't. They actually don't realize they need to base. And now is a problem, right? Because now Baus actually gets this like insane flank on Linkas, or insane pick onto Linkas, where they one-shot Linsus.
Has to flash across the wall. TP coming in from Narco. Nemesis looking for more damage, but Linsus is able to survive for now. Valia going in, stolen away the Alistair ultimate. Valia will get the shot down. Kills his enemy jungler now with the Unbreakable Will. He can do a lot of work. He can survive a long time. Trample coming out. Unstoppable also from Baus, distracting the enemy team once again, allowing Valia to escape. Narco on the front line. Temper Fate out and wreck.
And how did they lose this game? I mean, it's just one fight, no? That they take. Like this fight, I'm so surprised only Flashy dies. Absolutely insane that only Flashy dies. And then yeah, this is the only. I mean, they lost a 34-minute fight and they just lose the game. That's crazy. But oh my god, okay, Humanoid did some fucking witchcraft right there, okay? Like Humanoid actually did some fucking witchcraft. Jankos, what car do you drive? I drive a cheap car. Like 1k euro car. From my dad. That he bought 20 years ago. It's a Volvo from 2005. I don't buy cars though. Like I would never. Like it's just not worth it. Unless I had a girlfriend. So I don't have to worry about it. Anyway, going back to the draft. GX is trying to secure, I think, top 3 place in the LEC right now if they win this game. Baus was the second Scion that lost in the LEC. No other Scion lost so far. I mean, sorry, no, there's 2 Scions that lost. I think it was Wunder and Baus are the 2 only Scions. Who should lose that Los Ratones make playoffs?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure.
Unironically, Team Heretics has to lose against KC. Shifters have to lose against SK. And technically it's good if G2 loses for them. But G2 will win because we got it tomorrow. Today, I mean. Tomorrow Tomorrow there's no LEC. I love this draft from GX. I love to watch Noah on Kai'Sa. I played Kai'Sa myself in solo queue. For those of you who were there today, I was really smurfing. But we couldn't pull through as a team. And that happened. And now Noah will show me how to play Kai'Sa better next time. Chad, I went 1-8 in solo queue today. I feel so depressed. I mean, when I think about it, I feel depressed. When I don't think about it, it's fine. Anyway, GX has a... well, they want to kill a carry. Like, it's not a full dive comp. They can actually front to back with this comp, but if they can engage on Taliyah, Aatrox, or Rumble, or even Yunara, like, all of them can get one-tapped through Naudult, Jarvan EQ, Kai'Sa ulting in. Jackie's job is to mainly just stab what is in front of him. I think the team Loki plays without him. Laning plays a little bit hard on the side of GX. They should be losing mid early. They should be losing bot early and top early, but outside of it, I think they scale.
Okay, so that
Oh, nice one! That was crazy scoop! He has to flash away from the W now. Okay, he doesn't have to do anything. He's my shield flash build. Wow, that was really, really well done by Jankos. That's such a beautiful scoop. And he also does it as the minions die, so the tower instantly focuses Camilo. Very, very well played. Having no tiebreaker games, in case of tiebreakers, that was a really nice scoop again. Camilo's getting so good by Jankos.
And thought he had more protection with Prime and
LAC should have games as tiebreakers. LAC shouldn't just resolve it with wins, strength, or with time. We should have games, more games, because we play so few games, and we literally have a Monday tomorrow that we could play many tiebreakers on, if needed, as it was normally LAC day, which is not tomorrow. So to me, it's just a joke that we don't have tiebreakers. Either way, if G2 makes it, doesn't make it, and same for Los Ratones. I think it's bullshit, that's all.
Might be that they decide they can't really fight around this first objective. Good dredge line, Shadowing Strike.
Jun no flash. Jun is trying to sidestep, but Jun is baiting, no? Oh my god, no way. No way they are gonna actually kill him. Yunara is on the way, but I mean, like, Camilo is already dead. Really nice buffer by Isma, 1-for-1 so far. Jack is now joining in, has no ult. Now, Noise here, Noise here, Noise here! Nice EQ, Noise here. No, jumps into 3 people! Noise getting killed by 3 people! Hazel? Oh my god, now Jack is close. Wait. What? Hazel! Why are you flashing like that?
Isma.
When you die, your body is on! What?
I mean, Jun has to lose his life, but that was a worthwhile trade for GX as they get themselves 2
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, after watching Los Ratones against Vitality, I feel like this game is like...
KCB, I think they tunnel just a
like
little too hard
little like
that kill onto Jun.
I mean, I can feel KCB being a bit worse, you know?
Looks for his next target, 3-0. Alonso out from Lot as he chases onto Tau. Flash forward, looking for the slow here as well. With an equalizer down, Yukino might be able to turn it around onto Lot. Tanks a couple of tower shots, the Infernal Chain's going to pull him back, and then Q3 with the Darkin Blade. Yukino gets his second of the game.
Well, they got the Rumble!
The very least.
Hex splash forward from Jun. Underneath the tower though, Shadowing Strike and the interrupt. Hazel transcends and down goes Jun, but immediately the dive in. The barrier from Hazel enough.
Why didn't Isma ult there for a quick burst of damage and then run away?
But the dive caught off very
like Isma could have ulted and smited there.
From Jun,
which is a little bit weird he didn't.
Lot has no flash. Used it trying to kill Tau before. And it's an easy
and
enough
caught here.
For Yukino.
Okay, I mean the game is brought a little bit back here.
Holding on to that
currently, Jankos is having perma mid prio, so it's even though you punished a little, it's hard to play. Tau TP'd here, but that's a one shot, no?
Prime is down before the fight even really
Isma, maybe a little bit deep, no? Like, Sion is not TPing, so this is still a flip. This is still a 4v4. Okay, wait, aren't they going to deep though? Camilo now, Jankos, what is he gonna do? Isma dead. TP is very late. I think GX overplayed really hard here. Tau's gonna die. Oh, nice insight by Jankos. Okay, wow. The problem is that, again, Jankos is so fat, he's always first from the mid-wave, so any fight you take,
how quickly GX can engage.
Any fight you take, you should have Taliyah matching Jankos. Why? Because even though Taliyah loses prio, Taliyah can join with ult, but Yunara can't. So either you match Taliyah with Azir, or you put more people around Yunara so she can move first, and then Taliyah can still match.
And then they converted it into a very
Shad just always want to make people suffer.
About positioning, but awkward for him.
Crashdown's going to come out. Death charge used as well. He's going to have the aftershock, but he still gets burnt by Tau.
Dragon up in 20.
Another kill going. Oh, first
they can play for that one now.
Rumble. Drake up in 16 seconds. Not great.
Is G2 if they lose today?
It's the second time this game we've seen.
Let's not talk about it, okay?
On the cards for
there is a chance G2 is out if they lose, yes. But that's if they lose.
Obviously, that was a
that's if they lose. That's only if they lose. Maybe you will get, but not him.
Solid game.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Jack is my MVP.
Camilo has not had
Jankos or Isma, unless Noah pops up, but these insects been crazy.
When he doesn't have that flash up. It's a big kill for them. TP coming behind as well as Tau, who's going to join the fight. Jun trying to get away. Infernal Chain's going to land.
Nice flashes.
Flash out from Isma.
Isma.
And they go in with the Magnet Storm. Isma will fall. And KCB
that's going to be a Baron start right here. Azir is basing. He's going to tip in with an item most likely. 3 items Azir, or 2.5 at least. Sion is going to ult from very far away. Any moment now, Sinus ulting, he's coming with a big train of pain. Then Hook misses. The bomba! Oh, that was anticlimactic. Jankos is so deep, Jankos is so deep! But Noah is doing damage, Noah is doing damage, Noah is doing it! Noah positioning is good, Noah is doing damage, Noah is doing a lot of damage, Noah jumped in too deep. But now Sinus is trying to run now Prime and KCB! And KCB get Nashor, what the fuck?
Hang on, just a minute now. KCB have
the LR situation I can explain, but not during the game.
And what was a 3k gold lead has been reduced to 500.
Why is even Isma running this way? Why is he not running upwards along Azir? Sinus showing bot lane, that's why KCB pulls the trigger so hard. Because they know that Sion has no TP, so their worst case fight before on the map. And now I thought Sion is gonna for sure smash into them, right? But it looks like he just cancels ult or it runs out.
The knockback that's going to come through from Camilo is the key difference maker. Here it is, connects to the crash down. We're back at the
June again. Locked up in the Magnet Storm, no escape for him.
June now 0-4. GX is losing a little bit of their focus, perhaps.
To 1. They've made a couple of really good mid-game decisions.
Well, here we go.
Now they're starting up the Drake. Isma in the back of the pit.
GX actually wants to take this fight.
Noah and Jackie's.
No, they got you, Nara! No, they didn't! No, they didn't! Jackie's can't even DPS in this fight. Nobody's there! Nice dive by Noah. Noah is flanking Camilo. Sion passive is for some reason going to the Dragon. Noah is now caught. But look, as Camilo and Tower are chasing, GX is trying to sneak the Dragon. But Yukino outsmites Isma! And now Jackie's goes in, Jackie's gets the insect, Camilo dies, and now Jackie's is stabbing them with his soldiers.
There's 2 damage needed to 1. Prime runs for the hills as Yukino escapes as well. In the end, KCB get the Drake.
Jackie's!
And most of them get out alive.
I mean, it's a 3 for 2, but again, you put yourself.
We didn't see the other side of the fight, but I'm pretty sure Aatrox stole the Dragon.
Aatrox is becoming a real problem.
As GX was trying to rush it.
Now needs to get out because there's a TP behind him. Prime is coming in to try and help out his top laner, but wisely decides to back away.
My Isma!
Prime, and it's all that KCB will give up in this
Isma! What the fuck? He gave the kill to Azir! He's carrying your heavy ass!
This recall. Noah's gonna start up the Baron with Dusk and Dawn.
This is very dangerous. Rumble ult here is gonna...
Goes down so quickly.
Yukino can always look for a steal and Rumble ult here... Oh wait, actually it just goes down so fast.
Across this wall can go in with the dash. Tau getting locked up. Weaver's wall on the backside as well.
Yukino steals it. Yukino steals it. The Wombo combo! The Prime! The W! GX is getting wiped! Isn't that the game? Wait, that might just be the game. That might just be the game, Noah. That's the game, no?
KCB, take a bow!
GX just lost to KCB. The only 2 teams that KCB won against is now GX and Los Ratones. KCB with the second game. Okay, there's no way. KCB won the first game they had of the season against Los Ratones, and now they are winning the second game of the season, the last game of the season against GX. They won the first game and the last game. No, but no, it shows improvement, right? If you won the last game after so many, it shows improvement.
But now they are victors.
Why didn't they finish Baron? That was a... Wait, I really want to see that rel combo again.
I mean, what a way to
I'm not sure if Insta get interview or not. Wait, okay, so the reason why they don't finish Nash is because they panic. And they want to turn because they don't want to flip it. But at this point, Yukino can just walk in and start doing it himself. And that's exactly what he does. He just like smites it away. And then look at Prime, bro. Prime and Camilo just stack them up. Talia wall and rel combo is crazy. Look, Talia wall pushes them all together. And now Prime gets this massive engage. That was so crazy. That Talia wall and... Wow.
Getting locked up. Weaver's wall on the backside as well.
Insane, actually insane. That was a great play from Camilo.
The only one left standing is Noah, and Yukino does
freaking sick.
Want that to happen. Yukino on the chase. It's an ace. KCB take a bow.
But at this point they made playoffs, right, GX? So I mean it's not at the end of the world for them. Okay, chat, so Los Ratones, they most likely made playoffs, okay? They are currently about 81% of making playoffs. The scenario where Los Ratones make playoffs and they don't make playoffs, right? This is what you want to hear about. The problem is
We can teach many new tricks.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a leader just say, all right, give me the Akali, give me the Katarina,
more
give me the Silas.
See, that's what I like, you know? A little bit of
They banned her.
What do we have here? Zyra Khan as a counter pick to Yunara Wukong.
I'll take that.
And finally, leader is playing Azir. I feel like SK Gaming right here is just, how do they call it? They are just trying to like learn how to play the game now, I think, with mages. They are getting like more practice, you know what I mean? Nico, Yunara, Wukong, Talia. I mean, I like Shifters comp so far. They have really strong team fighting. Lozaton still doesn't make it, even if Navi wins, if SK, Heretics, and G2 also win. But I think Heretics, I mean, okay, I don't want to jinx anything, but the likelihood of Heretics winning today is very low. I'm surprised that it worked out so cleanly. Like, he gets a flash, and he doesn't have to flash. But Nuke had almost 2 guys behind him, so that cup ended pretty badly.
Absolutely.
A few millennials from the UK with a very niche type humor would have got those.
Wait, Yopa is trying to go for a solo dive.
Oh
my god! Yopa! Clean like a newborn baby! Beautiful!
We did talk about how Padak
he was like and then pull the feathers.
Able to eliminate this
Newborns aren't not clean at all. How do you guys know they have kids? Okay, what about their soul? Their soul is really clean. They have nothing on their conscience because they were just born and they haven't called me washed yet. Unlike you, you have a lot on your conscience. You are very rude. Why is I playing Kongs a lot of tempo? I think it's for the feathers, but I don't really. Wait, Nuke? That's gonna be insect from leader, no? That was clean. Oh, Mickey fucked up though. Mickey fucked up the W.
Still the charm going down onto Nuke. Needs to get to the safety of his teammates. Bukada's on his way across. Nuke surviving with the heal, and there's the cyclone onto Mickey who flashes the wall, but Bukada chases him.
I feel like in these kind of moments, Wundorf should consider like ulting and running them down.
Through the damage of Skeens and leader, and in the end, his Shifters.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Mickey is the one who misplayed it, because Mickey is the one who could have charmed if he was just running at Nuke and then W, but Mickey tried to insta W and then he got stuck on the rock. So Rakan was diving in and like,
but then Talia walks away.
Chat, what if I have a stomach ache? Do I start to do push-ups? Or will you say like, oh no, don't worry about the Jankos? He didn't have to flash.
As Bukada finds
I don't think the W was nice.
We can look back at exactly how he executed upon it.
He didn't have
himself,
flash, right? So he
Mickey?
stunned himself
No,
going
please
in
don't
with
die.
it. But you could put the Unraveled Earth down because you knew that you were going to get chased out. You knew they were going for a fight onto you. Mickey diving away here as the Void Rush in from Rooster.
Yeah! Mickey!
For the second time the game. Still unable to quite get that final bit of damage.
At least you won one game.
Prey Seeker here just to stop the back. Wonder's going to try and block it out. Trimby.
Bro, I was streaming 10 hours and 5 hours was solo queue and I fucking won an 8. Well, at least I won one game though, you're right. If I wouldn't win a single game, that would be a mega tilter.
Does not have a chance to use anything before she falls. Skeens now needs to be a little bit careful because this tower is pretty damn low. He's going to start to walk away. They'll get rid of that CC from the goes where he pleases and still get the knockback onto him. There's the travel stun for the follow-up. Good knock-up coming out from Mickey. Charm as well with the quickness. Will stop the advance of Shifters, but SK kind of bleeding all over the map.
Yes, you can feel that the momentum is really...
Yeah, the momentum is really shifting. Yopa is the one who got a solo bolo, but outside of it... Okay, seems like SK is contesting this. I think Shifters are way stronger at this point. Trimby.
There's the Hexgate behind by Trimby as he looks to
wait,
did that? Emperor's Divide down on him, and Breakable will use as well as long.
Oh my god, Mickey! Mickey found the shift, Nuke has to flash away, but look at the same time, Yopa is in trouble. The Ultra Meister ran out, so he's dead. 1-for-1 so far. Nice flash from Bukada. Yopa also flashing very well. Wunder flashing out, but won't be able to get out. Skeens still has ult. Skeens is ulting now.
Back on Skeens, but has the passive backup, means that he's not knocked back. Shifter's low, as are SK. Question is, can Skeens and Leader the maximum dosage heal up?
Nah, like these Qs from Mundo, he's full HP. Nuke is looking like he wants to make a wall.
Already supports back out onto the rift. Hexgate's going to be used.
In this fight, Alistar is way less useful because he has no ult.
I think Shifters can't afford to fight this.
Nuke. Oh my god, Nuke goal plate, Nuke goal plate. No, he didn't. Smite from Mundo, but Leader dies. Mickey exhausts Padak. Wait, is Mickey that? Which? How many deaths does Mickey have right now? How many deaths does Mickey have? 3?
I feel like that was a really
okay, that's not so bad.
Old lead. Pretty hard to take down.
Oh no, Yopa. Okay, that's a mistake. He's dead. They are trying to help him, but it's 5 guys against 1, against 2. Mickey, 20 push-ups. Mickey, why do you always disappoint me?
The Azir flash could be huge for Bukada, who'll be looking for a target in the fight.
Skins has to ult. Yep. I don't think Bukada wants to trade ults though. That's actually better for SK. I mean, Wukong without ults is not really that useful in a fight. Well, he's fine, but... And also Trimby having no ult is pretty good for SK. That flank by Rooster though is crazy, but Wunder is spotting him.
Use that void vision to spot out the fact that Wunder's there. He dashes in, trying to distract this Rex side. Leader a mile away from the fight right now, but begins to step up.
I think if SK flips it, it's better for SK.
3000 on the Drake. On that front.
Talia gets it! Talia gets it! Wunder is on the backline, but Skins messes up the smite. Leader is not DPSing at all whatsoever, but Yopa is doing so much damage. Wunder killed Nuke. Now Yopa is going in like fucking crazy. Yopa flashing in. Yopa is doing so much damage! Yopa is like... His autos cut like knives in London. Wait, no. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't do that. They are strong. His autos are strong. His autos are strong. Okay, his autos are strong, guys.
Bukada might try to get in range.
Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not calling up Trimby or anything, but I do remember Trimby not being all that comfortable on Alistar when we played in Heretics. And like that combo at the bottom.
Looking for the engage. Bukada doesn't have the flash, but does have.
And now like doing the terrain.
For SK, pushing through mid. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Leader continues.
Skin's gonna get level 16. I feel like at this point SK is massively outscaling. So it's gonna be really hard for Shifters to win the game. And Shifters also are out of playoffs. So SK is out and they are dragging Shifters with them.
Good job by SK. They're really making use of this Baron to the fullest. Looks like they're not going to be able to win off the back of this.
I mean, they might. The quickness going out. Rooster's going to fall on the right side of the wall as well, but Skins joined by Mickey as they get knocked back with
oh my god, Skins got deleted and Wunder is diving. And Wunder actually did a lot of damage to Nuke. But it's way too deep. Mickey? Okay, Mickey maybe a bit too deep. Wait, oh my god, Leader 12. Quadra, Penta. Penta for the Penta! What is up with AD carry Penta kills? It feels like it happens every fucking week. Every week we have a Penta kill from an AD carry. Who wants a Penta? You want a Penta, you get a Penta. You want a Penta, you get a Penta. You want a Penta, you get a Penta.
Staying out of range.
You are not getting a Penta because you are wrong.
Set their sights onto them.
I feel like Leader should have went for the insect on Padak, but he instead goes to just finish off Nuke, and that's not worth it.
2 seconds. Mickey? You just got... Okay, flash.
Okay, that's gonna be Nuke. They're getting deleted.
There's the quickness flash we were talking about earlier on, Betty, as Rooster TP's in. Counter teleport coming
what is that?
Gonna join the fray.
Oh my god, it's me.
Cyclone from Bukada just to try and buy some distance and manages to do exactly that. Trimby should be able to use the movement.
Okay, but that is a nice catch by Trimby onto Nuke. Nuke dies there, but it doesn't actually give them the Baron nor the Dragon. So now Shifters are a 3 Hextech Dragons.
I mean, they do it very quickly. 5 items Zaya. Mickey gonna dash across here. The Baron already gone.
The Baron is gone.
Wunder has to run. Now the target is Wunder dashes in. Rooster able to escape for now, but SK might look for the offensive.
Oh my god, bro, Skins. You gotta get the Skins making me so anxious when he walks in like that, Mickey in pit. Oh wait, the insect is not bad, but Bukada actually lives. Look at Yopa, look at Yopa, look at Yopa, he can't do damage, Yopa can't do damage. Yopa can't do damage, Yopa flashing in. Wunder finishes one guy, Wunder has to run away. This is GG, no? I think that's the game, chat. I think that might just be the game.
Ace is secured for Shifters as they tear apart SK. And it's all from an overstep from Mickey. He gets
Mickey gets one shot without using ult. Leader dies without using flash.
To punish him and shuts him down.
I feel like SK Gaming, their mid-game, late-game team fights are just like really not it.
And Shifters are looking to keep their playoff
they seem so lost in these fights. They seem so disconnected. Trimby right now is so happy that they won.
To keep themselves in the
but that is the game. That is just the game. Padak with the pentakill and they win.
For them to make it to our top 8.
Actually, we did see a lot of Yunara today, so maybe the Yunara ban is not as classic. Some D can play a pretty freaking mean Aphelios though, so you can always do that. Yesterday he Smurf with it against G2. Buy first pick, okay, sure. Yoya, I guess, like that engaged champion. I feel like not having MKOI in playoffs would be a big shame. I feel like it's one of the top teams. I want G2 in playoffs, I want the Los Ratones in playoffs, and I want MKOI in playoffs. I don't care that much for shifters or heretics. I don't think these guys will do much in playoffs anyway.
It's going to be the tank killer in the Aatrox that he goes towards.
I like Aatrox pick in this game because I feel like there's quite a good value into Vi and into Sion, right? You get to like Q a lot here. And now I'd like to see what is Samdi gonna play, because to me a Kai'Sa ban and Ezreal pick would make a lot of sense here for Samdi. Just because Ezreal is very good against Vi, and it also helps that you have Azir mid lane, so you don't have to wait. Azir and Sion. Would they ban Ezreal? Okay, so I don't like Samdi playing Aphelios here. I mean, he might actually end up picking Aphelios, but Aphelios is so hard to play against Vi.
I like that you do bring up hyper carry.
There's Seaweed open as well that Supa can look to.
Towards fights and not give a target for
okay, guys, I like it. Do you understand? I like that shit. I do like the Caitlyn indeed. How did you know, Crits? Thank you so much. I'm not gonna lie, the timings on subs are just flawless. Like, I don't know how you guys do it, but the sounds you pop at the timings are insane. They are actually just insane. I like the Caitlyn. I love the Caitlyn here, because that gives you some bot power, some pushing power. You have Pantheon into Vi, which is a good matchup for the Pantheon. And then you have a scaling mid-top that you are just not gonna be playing towards. I'm gonna open up the prediction, guys. This is MKOI on blue side versus Navi on red side. Now the thing is that Jojopin is stronger in this fight and has flash. Wait, he like did that after he like trolled here. Nice flash though. He's dead. Well, that was the most he could do, but he dies. He Qs the Raptors, then realizes Yoya is in the brush, so he goes on to Yoya, but he has no Q to really do that damage.
What a read and what a response.
That is a pretty big Inta by Navi. Relek has no smite. I think Relek is stressed out. I mean, he's making some poor decisions. Yeah, they just pulled the trigger onto Relek. Joseph fucked up his ult! Joseph fucked up his ult! Joseph fucked up his ult, and Yoya is dead because of it. The fight should have never been playable for Navi, but it is because Jojopin. Oh my god, no, he paused because he fucked up ult. Jojopin ult cancelled. It must be MKOI who paused the game, right? Is it MKOI who paused the game? I think it must be MKOI who paused the game. I'm gonna test if Talia ult goes out of the ult if she ults that big wall, because that could be a bug. So this is what Jojo did.
Actually changed up.
Yeah,
how that was working, because you could see games
did I fuck up?
Like broken or made.
Do I have to press it twice?
That kind of objective. So I think the Dragons.
Okay, so Jojo was trying. Jojo was trying to go over this wall, but he didn't.
Because this is a very important game, so players not giving.
That is the game bug that they reported for.
I'm sure people are already rewinding. And
I think like the question is, did he not ride the wall, or did the wall get cancelled?
Wrist injury. Slow down, Kobe. All the fans
oh shit!
By the way, I mean there was a lot of chatter coming into after the Los Ratones loss. Being like, okay, Povey, save us. So the fans were
oh shit!
It is huge.
Oh shit! We found it!
Your fate is
we found it!
And I think
we found it! Talia backs out of the wall in this exact spot!
Like, you know, scare shifters regardless, right? There's a lot of reliance on other
it didn't.
teams,
I think you need to do really precisely. That's the problem. There you go.
You can see here that players are conducting ready checks, but I just want to update on the post that MKOI initiated at 6:58. They reported a bug to referees where Talia potentially was knocked off her ultimate, and after review, referees determined that this interaction was intended. So I'm guessing the game is going to resume as planned.
This interaction was intended?
The casters are ready? Okay.
Talia getting...
Okay, yeah, because we went back and looked at it.
Intended?
Talia wall through the wall, and then as soon as Jojo touched that wall, he fell off.
But we don't know what happened, right?
Yeah,
could have clicked off, could have been anything.
Speculation here.
Yeah, there's no point to speculating. Like, basically, the game will play.
I mean, I don't know like how much Kadral did pay off the refs there, right? Like, must have been like at least 5k in the pocket. But that's at least the start, right?
As well, from this point,
I realized that using Herald to take tier 1 towers is really inefficient because the crash damage is so low, but if you actually crash into tier 2 you get 3 plates. It's kind of weird, but that's how it works. And often when you get tier 1 you don't... Wait, is he gonna ride into mid tower? I think that's not gonna happen though, he can do that.
Sure, you have the Pantheon, but it hasn't really worked out.
Mainter, okay. Wings out.
The cancel from Mainter!
Flipping Jojo before he can escape.
Meanwhile, Poby in a bit of trouble in the top lane. He's got flash available, it doesn't pop, but he knows he's
okay, Yoya gets a free kill here. Hey, that's crazy! Yoya went from bot tower to top lane and got kills. Oh shit, he did not expect this though, he has to flash away.
Get the flash out of Yoya. The enemy jungler running away from Navi. The
should be out though.
Good defensive maneuvers. Bolt breaker back
nice here by Relec. Oh my god, Navi is actually taking this fight.
Wait,
Navi's smurfing! Navi's absolutely smurfing here! Varus is gonna die, okay, maybe not smurfing so hard. Mirwin misses Q onto Mirwin, but nice kiting there. And TP comes in from Talia now. Somebody traps her down. Mainter has to flash away. Jojo Pion has flash still. Oh my god, bro, that was crazy. Mainter with the D over the wall, so clean.
So uncoordinated from Navi.
What the heck? That was complete fiesta, but absolute CM fight as well. Wait, can I press on these guys? What is Alvaro maxing? Can I press? Oh. Oh wait, that was a crazy good bubble, no? That was a fucking beautiful bubble, holy shit. Navi was trying to collapse on the mid. Okay, let me check here. This is the damage done in this game, guys. Poby. Nice W by... Oh, yo. That was a really good play by MKOI. Wait, he has only 3 points in E? I feel like that's Shoal. I feel like NAVI E is like what really makes the champion strong.
This is significantly cleaner than we've seen.
Relax has no... Hey, Relax is not having a good game, chat. Relax was normally smurfing, but today he's really not having a good game. I know you might have forgotten how to use it. I know it's not your strong side to actually like think by yourself and you rather just spam XDD and hahaha and whatever. What the fuck, Merwin? Crashes the hopes and dreams of Navi ever winning this game with his plane train in the middle.
Navi seems scared.
They gotta do something.
Dr. Alban, who is Dr. Alban?
10k in the dirt. Baron's now gonna open up bot turret. Navi had to make a play, and I fear it's way too late. It's flushed away from Relech. It just opens up inhibitor. Guess what? Mid is now open as well. Main's like, okay, it's my turn, but he's isolated. One by one, they decide to go in, and now stepping up to the plate is super into Sam D.
Ah, Yoya El Capitan! Flashing into Azir, breaking ankles of Navi. 13-2, this is the score, and MKOI will be in playoffs, securing the playoff dream right now. That is it, chat. That is MKOI in playoffs right here, right now.
Domination over Navi to be studied.
Wow, MKOI looked like a revitalized team. Well, from the mid game. The early game was still, you know, just like the usual game, but I feel like when they hit their spikes, they actually stepped up a lot. And that, my friends, is MKOI qualifying to playoffs. Yoya smiling, fixing his hair. I wish I could fix my hair when I was that age. I didn't really have hair back then. Anyway, good job to El Capitano. Parus, wait, why is Jojo hugging Poby? Varus also makes a lot of sense. Trayson can play Rumble, so it should be picked away. I'm not really sure if she wants to pick Vi with it, or if they'll try to pick jungle later. A lot of Team Heretics games started happening when they lost to LR.
He's already had a clean game this year. Let's see what he can do on the pickers.
Jhin into Varus.
I thought they'd take the Azir, because then you're...
They were maybe thinking that was going to be
They do ban Sion, but I don't think it has that much value when you have Cassandra open anyway.
We don't really see
I feel like the Galio ban was good though.
But maybe Kana's going to cook a little bit more, especially since Rumble.
Those Ratones already played, yep, they lost. But they will be in playoffs if KC wins. Well, I mean, Team Heretics just need a strong physical damage jungler, and now KC needs to decide if Jace is going top lane or jungle.
Go Nara into this matchup. What do you think? What's on the board for you?
The other option is Gwen.
Team Heretics is actually trying to cook here. Rumble Jungle. So I'm gonna explain Rumble Jungle to you. Gamba is up. Rumble Jungle is there to mostly full clear and get to level 6. Then he has that ult pressure with level 6. He can gank from very far away with Equalizer. Rumble Jungle is not the fastest clearer. It's quite healthy when he clears though. And then if he ever face check him, he's really strong at one-on-oneing when he has that overhit. When he can out-attack you. If you don't face check Rumble, it's very chill.
engages with this Ambessa.
And it's working out
they
well.
Will try
Team
to
Heretics are now going to try to do something well down.
Wait, what?
Over those stands. Beautiful. Busio gets out of the way.
Wait, this actually works?
Into a corner. It's first blood. Match with second over.
Oh my god, that works! That looks so troll. How the fuck did that work? Stan misses a hook, flash, and uses his auto, and that works?
The wave is pushing.
Okay, I mean that they can just look. Wait, the TP from who?
Teleport in the
Oh my god, that was insane, but I don't think he's gonna die. Okay, he's gonna die. Oh my god, Team Heretics, stop!
Makes him a little bit less.
Okay, nice shot onto Shio.
KC just trying to set up for that poke. But this
KC will be looking to...
Look at the way, flash, dredge line. No setup here from KC. Instead of pick on support, Busio's down. Yahoo was looking
wow! Yike, let's go! Nice smite by Yike!
Busio in trouble as Busio on his respawn.
Oh, shit!
On the range. Trayson lucky to be alive. He's running for his life. The setup needs to come through, but there's no roaming LeBlanc. Not yet. Team Heretics looking to come.
Wait, KC, like they are a bit deep here.
Trayson, one more shock blast into Hammer 4.
Oh my god, he was trying to flash away from that one, but oh yo.
Team Heretics on the chase, but I don't know about this one. Kana's going to get the acceleration again. A bit
Kana flash away.
From the dredge line between worlds. Gets to Cassandre, but he needs a bit more
Cassandre dead here, 1 for 1.
Will complete.
I mean, Shio is like Serin is 4 and 0. Okay, imagine how fast. Like, look at Kyahu. Kyahu is soon getting the whole mid tower. I feel like Serin is playing the solo queue mid style. This looks like Yike wants to flash in. I mean, not Yike though.
And with the dredge line, how easy is that? With a kill up as
wait,
well.
bot lane is fighting as well. Bot lane is fighting as well.
He's firing off Kalismas, the ulti and ice. He's running at him.
Oh my god, what is happening? What is actually happening? What the fuck? What is happening? Stop it!
Heretics know this game matters, and they are putting everything on the rift. KC, they're falling apart here.
Okay, Kyahu
is going to run out. He's okay for now. Trayson made the roam down. Gets poked out a little bit. And
okay, that's going to be a mid tower for KC here.
2,000 gold. I mean, it's still a lethality virus. It's still a very big post 80 carry.
Okay, Stan might die.
The turret now stand. Poured out. He's had a great game so far. But now with his pads down, what can he do? Curtain calls lining down and Calist.
That's it. That's Team Heretics slowly, but I mean, that's KC slowly but surely getting that gold back. They got the mid tower. They got, you know, they took a gold down. Now they're only 800 gold down.
KC all grouped up on this mid wave, and it's just opening up for Saren to push in on bottom side.
Stan?
Oh no, flashes away, gets out with the blast cone, but I don't think he's out. Yike's still looking for the follow-up.
Okay, that's going to be a kill, another one.
Against the wall, back to the ocean with him.
I mean, Aurora is getting plates though.
Win behind Kana though wants to try and find some sort of answer.
That's just a chunk, it's not going to be anything less or anything more.
But Shado's damage is good. Now that he's out of the overheat, he has to keep on going. With an Electro Harpoon, the slow from Kana is good, but Kana's still Cassandre.
800 gold now, 800 gold.
Going down very, very cautiously as Busio looks for an angle onto Trayson.
Oh, DC kills from Yike hurt so much.
Here goes in, Biz tries to make a play, but KC unstepping up. Equalizer in the river.
They're going to Yike, Yike's dead. Oh my god.
It's a beautiful one.
Oh my god.
Trayson's kept them at bay. Heretics have already found 2. And the Dragon. Kana came in to help finish off the fight, but the fight is done for Heretics. Over the wall, Yahoo. Bit of poke, but there's not enough damage. They pounced, they threw, they jumped in, and Team Heretics knew exactly what to do.
Trayson with a great ultimate.
There's no way they nash, right? There's no way they can nash.
Catches onto Calist.
Wait, there's no way they can nash,
right? For Heretics, and they immediately turn over towards the Baron as well.
Oh, it's gone. I mean, it's a Jhin, it's an Aurora. We'll go to a replay and come back to that one, but this was beautiful setup.
Yeah, Busio spent
I mean, that was crazy by
Trayson.
Like, the Yike just gets one shot.
Steps away. Trayson able to get with that.
Yike just gets ulted by Ambessa. Busio is just completely obliterated.
Yike ends up going down immediately, but just doesn't have a chance.
Team Heretics got nash.
Damn circles in League of Legends. Aurora ult, Pop Blossom. We need a different.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, besides the Ambessa being 15 CS, not Ambessa, sorry, besides LeBlanc being 15 CS, it's looking pretty rough for the LeBlanc, no? The LeBlanc does not seem that useful. Same, but Magi! After being 50 CS down, he bought Magi, that's just...
Around the Busio, deadly flourish caught out as he goes golden stand is rearing for a hook, stretch line too early. Kurt call blocked by the clone, a misplay from the support of Heretics. Okay. Dragon still being taken though, but it's about the afterplay. Trayson hit up, flash ball from Yahoo doesn't get the stun up. Trayson down, chain corruption. Here's the ulti from
wait,
Saren.
what happened to LeBlanc?
Yahoo is yet.
What happened to LeBlanc?
Triple on the board. Yeah, who over the wall. Shao doesn't get the binding down, and there's Seren again! The game-winning play maybe, because Baron's up, and Team Heretics have got to pick up
Shao is not
mid-lane.
having the good game
Heretics
this
immediately move
game.
over. Shao's going to start it up. They're trying to deny KC access here as Trayson.
They're trying to 5v4. Kana gets rooted down. Sen gets poked out. Yikes looking for a target. Shao is soloing Baron for now.
But Yike has no flash. If he gets flashed on, he's dead. And if he's dead, there's nobody to contest Baron.
It won't matter because KC are pulling off.
No.
Wait, Sen, flash, engage onto Seren. The poke there, and down in an instant goes Yike. Kali's running as well, and they thought, nah, we can keep him from range. But Seren again.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ah! The Heretics are preaching their message.
Yeah, you can see the ping Seren just kind of moving around this vision that KC have established.
But yeah, who's done a lot on the side? Curtain Call's going to start off the fight, but at 5k, the Dragon is already in threat range. Seren now spotted out by a clone. The Curtain Call doesn't do too much either.
Okay, wait, I feel like Team Heretics is actually going to play it.
4.5k, Team Heretics, the fight is skirted out. These equalize down in the back.
Ah, Yike steals it! Yike steals it! Yike is double, Yike steals it!
Is found out over the wall. Nice triple flash. They find him. Casey now on the run. They've done the dirty work.
Oh my god, this shit just dies.
Kept in place. Best support
Wait, this is over, no?
is taken down.
Wait, is it GG?
As the Heretics are continuing to preach.
It's Dragon.
Can Kana defend or not?
The minions
Can Kana defend? Can Kana defend? Kana is 1v3.
Kana's left standing. Heretics have just done
Kana is 1v3. Can he defend?
just locked themselves playoffs.
They're the best team in the league. That's what we thought about KC. But what is the best to the Heretics, who now hold hands with the Fanatics alike? We are moving to a different kind of church today. The believers of Team Heretics step on in. We welcome you. It is
oh my god, it's between Los Ratones and G2!
Yike steals Dragon, Heretics steals Nexus.
It's between Los Ratones and G2! Heretics won against KC! What is this PayPal? Who paid for that? Who paid for that?
Knowing that they wanted to take that and best at top.
Team Heretics won their lock for playoffs. Who paid for that? Okay, we give up buy, that's fine.
And he's going to put it all on the line.
I mean,
Razork is a flip on buy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oriana Mundo. Wait, Mundo is banned. Oriana Nocturne. Oriana... Okay, I like it. But, like, please play brain dead outscaling team composition and hug your towers. That's what we need, okay? A brain dead outscaling team composition and we hug our towers.
I'm just gonna look at his stats.
Bro, there's a Mundo and an Ezreal in the. I still think Sion would be good. Bro, Vlad is choking. He's coughing perfect. He was in the stream today, and I flamed him. I said he's gonna shit his pants. What I didn't know is that he's not fighting for his life. It's actually G2 is fighting for his life. I'm not sure if I like the Sivir, but we definitely do scale better. I would love a Draven, but that's fine. I guess like Jhin will go behind against Draven, but I mean he can like be useful anyway, right? If you play around the zero. What about Xayah? It's fine, whatever. We have Sivir.
I imagine those bans are going to be towards supports on that bottom side, like just trying to deny things like the Braum, because you definitely want the Braum to take
against
that engaged champion.
What are they even looking for? For a Braum maybe?
Bro,
Grabs! No, it's Grabs! Grabs is trying to have a revenge on G2! After all of these years of inting us, now he wants our backs again? Now he wants, like, either he's gonna show his allegiance to G2 and he's gonna just fucking do the worst draft possible, or he's just gonna cook us. After so many fucking years, he gets revenge.
Thinking, hey,
no way! Fucking Grabs! Isn't that draft kind of bad for us?
Easy to see how
I mean, like the Bro Bard, like is that good? What is our front line? I guess BB's our front line. If Emperos picks Jax, we are just gonna get a Sion or Cassandra. I think both are good. Not only a tank against a Jhin, but also you get to cancel Ambessa, buy, and now... Okay, our combo is getting outscaled, I think. Actually, we have Sivir. Maybe we don't get outscaled. Okay, chat, this is fucking it. Okay, this is it, chat. This is it, this is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. Come on, boys, come on. Come on, boys, come on. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Maybe just apply the pressure dagger and help upset and lock the crash so they can get the back. Red line comes in, Deadly Flash follow up as well. As well with the Aftershock, there's good damage here. Maybe a dive. Do you think they can dive this?
Upset has no mana. Same with Lost, but I don't.
I mean,
really
Razor is not really losing all that much right this time. Wait, Skewman might be dead in time, please.
He didn't actually reset. Razor showing.
Smart.
Wait, Skewman's coming.
There's a shrine out for a bit of HP. G2 have to buy time, but Lothman flashes in.
Great
gate, great dive, but Lothman dies in the process. First blood goes over to Razor. A 1-for-1.
Nice
Summons the one who picked up the kill, even in death. As Skewman looks for the kill, now turns to Upset. 3 Talon strike on Upset. No, doesn't complete. Deadly Flourish dodged away from a 1-for-1, but Upset gets to hit the wave.
At least we get a kill on Sivir.
Nothing is hitting that man.
Oh no, we're doing this again.
Does Skewman have the same?
Razor coming in, he still has his ulti up and available. Skewman gets the 3 Talon strike, Wind becomes lightning over the wall. The blue is taken away by Razor this time. Dredge line, but numbers mismatched. G2 had the advantage. Teleport's going to come in from Bloody, but he just uses ulti.
Nice flash.
Away from Razor.
Nice. Nice bounces.
Nothing. You just saw him miss.
That blocked the flash. That blocked the flash.
Yes!
Yes! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Anta enters into a side lane. That's where she's at her most.
Nice!
Flash, but the flashback is
kill him! Give kill to Skew, please. Give kill to Skew. Yes!
Broken blade. And
fuck yes!
Running the top side. It's keepers
they TP before the TP. Where is bro? Capis, we are going too early. We are trolling. We are trolling. We are trolling.
Maybe that's it. Everything used in the kitchen sink on Skewman, and down he goes for a shutdown. Broken blade is found out with the TP from Empros, and some relief for the Fnatic fans and faithful as they minimize the gold a little bit.
Please make sure Caps is with you. Please!
Caps will continue to push on the bottom.
That's all you have to do! Wait for Caps!
Put a decent dent in it. Resets coming through for both of those top
But I think Poppy will do better than Bessel, honestly.
Actually, it's not Broken Blade resetting. He's just going to sit on bot wave. Fnatic is a
oh my god, they're in choke point. Nice! Yes! Come on, kill them all! Slaughter them! Slaughter them!
Another big circle! The wall presents itself!
Okay, okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. Come on, come on, come on. Bro, I screamed too hard. Okay, we got this. What a fucking shockwave. What a fucking shockwave.
Oh, ulti. He's got a mega blast. Kona's blood. He tries to take the wave and now sets up the Sun Tower. But G2 want to make the play against the wall.
Okay.
It's a nice setback.
We get Bloody, they get Labro.
Keeps him in place. Down,
oh,
boy,
shit.
down. Ulti comes through, but
I mean, we have Sol here, but Sol is so useless. Bro, Sol is so useless. Please, Hansa, tell me how to tanky. Please, Hansa, tell me how to tanky. Please, Hansa. Hansa is too tanky! He's too tanky! They cancel! We get Infinity Edge on Sivir now. You never really want your odds to be in Fnatic's hands, no? That's like the worst possible outcome.
4K, a steal of the gods here needed. Over the wall, will he go at 3, 2, 1, too late.
Nice, nice. We are winning this fight. We are winning this fight for sure. Come on! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Keeps clearing up. He's the janitor of this game.
Okay, like we can't lose this game if we don't fuck it up now. If we just don't fuck it up, don't fucking jinx it. Don't you fucking dare to jinx it. Don't you fucking dare to jinx it. I'm gonna visit you at night. We have this conversation. In the end, G2 is winning this game, right? And they will make playoffs that way. I mean, it is still bullshit. I still think that, you know, it would be really cool if we had different rules in LEC. I would love to see Los Ratones in playoffs. But if I have to choose between Los Ratones and G2, then the choice is... Dude, Caps! Let's fucking go! Let's go, Caps! Dude, the guy steps up big time! Sure, yeah, Hansama is 10-1, but Caps' shockwaves are so insane, man! Caps' shockwaves are so fucking insane! What? Like, yo, Caps, yo, seriously! I hope the team buys you a massive, big, thick kebab with double sauce, with everything you want in it. You deserve it, bro. You actually deserve it.
And we always will be.
Thank you, Caps. Thank you.